So I'm super excited about this PSA card reveal. I believe I have about 14 cards, and a lot of these I picked up at the National, which was in Cleveland this year. So I kind of picked up a bunch of higher end autographs of some of my favorite PC players. So let's see what we have. These have been out for so long that I don't even remember what's all in here. So it looks like the first one's going to be a Caitlin Clark on campus, which is a case hit of out of Select, I believe. So I think I paid $250 for this card at the car show. It's kind of a big one. I'm guessing it's going to be like a PSA 8 because they're sensitive, but I'm hoping it's a 9 or a 10. We'll see. So here's the card, guys. It's a little glare with the light, but not too bad. Access card, I can see it reflecting. It's gonna be sweet. 9. Okay, I'm happy with a 9. I'm happy with a 9. Nice. I'm very happy with a 9. So Caitlin Clark is one of my main PCs now. It's actually kind of cool. It's reflecting the Christmas tree in the backdrop. This is a really hard card to pull. Trust me, I tried it multiple times. It's a very interesting case hit on campus. Just very reminiscent of his ever career at Iowa. And yeah, I'm gonna hold this to my PC probably forever. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably a $300 card, something like that. So I'm happy about this one. Very happy. Oh, wow, I'm switching it up. I'm going right to the GOAT, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. So I'm not looking at the grade yet, but I can see the reflection of the card. What is this, a Hoops? Like a really old Hoops card, like a 89 or something, 90? And Jordan gets a 10. Nice, it's a 91 Hoops. That's awesome. You can make a good premium on selling a Jordan PSA 10. But I do PC Jordan also. This is a base card that honestly some of the base cards don't do as much for me. But I really want to get more of his old stuff. Like I have an 88 Fleer of his, I believe, or an 87 Fleer, and that's an awesome card. This is a 91, still a cool card. PSA 10, that's awesome. I'm off to a really good start, guys. So this card, Vince Carter was just inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame. How relevant is that timing? Vince Carter, one of the most exciting players that ever play the game. Vinsanity, all the slam dunk contests. I actually got this card back from PSA in a PSA 6 like a year ago, and it was a big oof for me. I decided to crack the slab and grade the autograph. So we'll see what the autograph got. And the autograph got a 10. So pretty cool. Good decision on my part to break the original slab. So that was a waste the first time, unfortunately. But the PSA 10 on the Vince Carter autograph, I think this is one of the more interesting autographs in my opinion. Like it's beautiful, and it's also an on-card auto, and it's him in his North Carolina uniform, which is pretty cool. So this is a press pass. Very, very cool card. I'm pretty thrilled with the start, guys. Oh, so I sent a bunch of autographs to Tony Gonzalez, the Hall of Fame tight end, as a kid. I probably sent this to him when I was like 11 years old. And he sent back 3 autographed cards. And Tony Gonzalez is one of the greatest tight ends to ever play the game of football. So I just decided to get this one authenticated because I wasn't sure what the autograph would grade at. And it's just kind of a special card to me. I mean, kind of a cool pose card. I love the color scheme. And yeah, it was really nice of Tony to sign that for me as a kid. That's very cool. All right, on the Wemby chase. So we hop right onto the Wemby chase. This is, looks like a Don Russ rated rookie. I'm pretty sure I pulled this card. If it's not a 10, it's kind of a pretty big bust, honestly. It might be a 9 for all I know, but I'm kind of hoping this would kind of suck if this card was not a 10. So we'll see. We got a 10, all right. So Wemby on the 10, very cool. Man, Wemby's just so hot, and his cards are like just in so high demand right now. I am kind of tempted to sell this card, but I think if I pulled this card, I'm probably going to keep it. I got to think on if I actually pulled this card or not. All right, so one of the other best rookies from this class is a Brandon Miller. Looks like the same kind of card. Hopefully this one's also a 10. So this was a 9. This one sucks. This is the worst card of the batch so far. You kind of want the 10s on these because it's kind of a lower value card. So, you know, in this case, this would be one that I'm just trying to sell to kind of get my money back for the card. So $22. So yeah, I could probably get around 20, 22 bucks. So that's kind of the L so far. Everything else has been really good. All right, so we go from a stupid Brandon Miller PSA 9 card that's pretty common to an epic card. Look at this. So I bought a Barry Sanders rookie card maybe 2 years ago, and I started recollecting again. This is like his iconic rookie card, and then he came to the National in Cleveland and signed autographs for fans. So I actually met Barry, shook his hand, got a picture with him. It was kind of cool. His son was actually let me put so yeah, you can actually see the card now on my face. But yeah, so let's see what Barry got. So Barry got a 9 on the card, which I broke it from a 9 slab. So I'm glad I got the same grade. Sometimes that can be a little suspect. And then I got a 10 on the autograph. I was pretty confident about that. So honestly, this is a pretty valuable card, guys. I'm not sure how much, but probably like a $650 card if I had to guess. So this is a really nice card. Probably never sell this card, so it really doesn't matter how much it's worth. This could be like a $900 card. I have no idea. It's one of the GOATs, one of the best to ever do it, and a 10 on the autograph and a 9 on the rookie card. So this is a very valuable card. I'm psyched about that. That'll stay in my collection for life. Oh my, yeah, I got this is like a greatest hits video, guys. So I'm gonna save that one for one of the last ones. And I'm gonna skip to this card, which is I believe this is a Michael Jordan card that I pulled out of a pack. So we'll see what this card gets. I'm almost certain I pulled this out of a pack. And it got a 10. Oh my gosh. This is going really well, guys. I'm super psyched about this PSA reveal. I love this card, and I pulled it out of a pack. And check out the passion and how much he appreciates this championship. That's just a winner right there. You can just tell it means so much to him. Look at that. That's why he's the GOAT. Him and LeBron are the GOATs. I mean, I have so many great cards going. This is awesome. All right, I'm going to save that one also. So I bought a Jose Ramirez autograph maybe 2 years ago, and I started recollecting, but I sent it to my pre-grader, and they said, the condition isn't, it's not going to grade very well. So they sent it back, and I kind of just sat on it. I got a nice case for it, but I was like, you know what, Jose Ramirez, he's such an awesome player for the Guardians. I really want this in a slab. So I decided to grade, I believe, just the autograph here, and we'll see what I got. Got a 10 on the autograph, so another good decision. This is kind of exciting because I'm realizing I'm getting better at doing some of these things because, when you're just starting again, I definitely had some pretty bad grades in the beginning, but I mean, you can see my grades it's just going really, really well. This is awesome. I'm going to save that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be one of my best videos of just in terms of quality of card. So guys, his career didn't pan out the way that he wanted to or that we all want to do. But Greg Oden, he had an amazing career at Ohio State, got to the championship. Unfortunately, they lost to Florida and Joakim Noah. And, he got drafted #1 overall. He was supposed to have a pretty amazing career, like a perennial all-star. And he was a good player when he played, but he got hurt and cut his career short. I saw him at a bar in Columbus, maybe 2 years after he had arthroscopic surgery on his knees. And he was struggling with alcoholism really bad. And he was at the bar that I was at. And, he was just sitting there sad. And, nobody was talking to him. It was kind of, unfortunate. So I, went over and said hi and said, I'm following your career, Greg. We're all rooting for you, And we just kind of just watched the Buckeyes game together. And he kind of, loosened up a bit and, started smiling a little bit. But, I just really rooted for Greg Oden. So his career didn't pan out, but when he came to the National Cleveland, I'm like, I gotta throw Greg a few bucks for, he did his best. It just sucks that the injury bug got him, and he was a fan favorite at OSU, where I'm located in Ohio. And I decided to grade his autograph, and it got a PSA 10 on the autograph. And I bought this card specially because it's only out of $6.99, so this is a limited edition short print OSU card that I bought at Greg Oden. So very cool. Also a good decision to grade that auto. I mean, that's a huge card. I have Crazy cards coming up, guys. I probably should have saved some of these. My first favorite ever NBA player, Penny Hardaway. Can't say enough about the guy. I also met him at the National and got his autograph on a different card. This is one that I sent into Power Sports Memorabilia. This is a rookie refractor of Penny and from 1993. And I sent this card into Power Sports Memorabilia, and Penny signed it. And I decided to grade the autograph, and it got a 10. Wow. I mean, this is a huge card, guys. Huge card. Yeah, so I actually, the refractor, this card meant so much to me that I decided to actually buy two. So I bought two refractors of Penny, and the one autograph is like a navy blue, and I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that or the baby blue. That's how picky I am with this important card. So I'm gonna look at both, and I'm gonna have to sell the other one, which is gonna hurt, but I'm gonna have to sell it, and probably gonna get like $600 or $700. It's a pretty rare, very difficult card to find, and it got autographed, and it's a PSA 10. So, I mean, let's just keep going. I mean, look at this. I met Jerry Rice at the National, decided to get his autograph, waited in line. That was one of my favorite whole weeks of the year, was going to the National in Cleveland, guys. It was so much fun. I got all these autographs from the legends, you know, BS with them. It was kind of fun. And I say, Jerry, you the GOAT, man. And he's like, no, you're the GOAT. And it was just hilarious. Like, it was just nice of him to say that. He didn't have to do that. It was kind of funny. Jerry Rice signed his rookie card that I bought about 6 months ago, and I got a 10 on the autograph. Wow. I mean, this is just crazy.
Getting good.
And I'm starting to get pretty good at this. And then I have my pre-grader, which is like my backup eyes. So, I mean, between the the two of us, we're getting some really good grades. Huge card here, too. Once I saw this at the National, the seller made a good choice to sell Cleveland Browns related stuff. And I bought a autographed Jim Brown 8x10 as a kid, like when I was 12, for like $50. And then I think I sold it for like $50 when I was in college because I needed the money. So I was like, all right, I got a chance to get a Jim Brown, and this is an on-card autograph of a very interesting looking Upper Deck base card of him. And I decided to grade the auto, and I got a PSA 10 on the auto. Wow. I'm gonna have to like go through all these. These are some of my favorite pieces of my collection. You're seeing some of my best new stuff, guys. This is awesome. Huge card here. This is the last and final card, guys. My second, it's tough. It's between AI and Penny Hardaway, but I think Penny Hardaway maybe is my first PC, but AI is my second. This is his rookie Topps Chrome. I believe I broke this out of a PSA 9 slab and freed the card from the slab to be able to get AI to sign it through Power Sports Memorabilia. And I sent it off to PSA. I can't remember if I graded the card or not, or just the auto. Okay, I must have been a little nervous because I just decided to get this card authenticated. But you know what I think? I think I have another AI auto out with the baby blue. Oh, I do, at Power Sports Memorabilia, but he's canceled the last couple signings. So I am going to eventually get the same card, but in a baby blue signature of AI, and then I'll probably I'll have to see which one I like a little bit more, but I'll sell the other one. So I got that one authenticated because I wasn't sure if the auto would have got a 10. I probably should have just graded the auto in this chance. But so guys, to recap, AI, Greg Oden, got a Jose Ramirez. How cool is that? We got a Michael Jordan PSA 10. We have a Barry Sanders autograph. And that was a PSA 10. Here's my worst card of the batch by far. A Brandon Miller rookie base optic. Who cares? I got a Wemby PSA 10. That's cool. I'll probably sell, I don't know. I'll sell the Brandon Miller for sure. I know that. Jim Brown, sweet card. And that got a PSA 10 for the autograph. Tony Gonzalez, I sent this card away to him as a kid. Got that authenticated, so that's very cool. We got a Vince Carter PSA 10 on the auto. Really cool signature there too. I got a PSA 10 on the Jordan 91 hoops. I mean, this, other than the Brandon Miller PSA 9, this was, every single card was amazing. Jerry Rice, PSA 10 on the autograph. Penny Hardaway, PSA 10 on the autograph. So guys, this was killer. Look at the shine on this card. I mean, this is probably top 3 favorite cards in my collection now. It's crazy. I have to look at both of them and see which one I like more. And then ends with a Caitlin Clark PSA 9 on a very rare case hit card of hers. Very cool card. This card's going to keep going up in value is my estimate. The GOATs, obviously she's very young in her career, but you know, the GOATs, I think she will be the GOAT of women's by the end of it. I know it's very early on. That's my opinion though. Jordan, his inserts, his rare inserts continue to go up. Same with LeBron. LeBron's cards overall are down, but his inserts are up. And just all the GOATs, they just keep going up. It's crazy. But thanks for watching, guys. I had a really good time this video, and catch you in the next one.